Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So it's me with a messy desk. I've been crafting. So we're on part 2 of the shabby steampunk file folder. So what I've done is, that's just a wee thing. I'm going to make a book out of that. I've put this in. And what I did do was, I found some, I don't know whether you can see them. They're steampunk insects. Now, I've done them so that I can, let me show you. Now, these are printed on printable acetate. You can get inkjet and laser jet. So I've spaced them out. And what I will do, this will go as a bonus on my Ko-fi site. It will be a freebie. And there's little ladybirds, there's bumblebees, there's blue beetles, and there's butterflies. There was spiders, but I know not everybody likes spiders. So what I did was, I cut the strip out of the large ones. And then I just put some card round, made a frame both sides, and then hinged it onto there because I wanted some flippy flappy pockets. But I think what I'm going to do is, I also cut this out. This was what we decided that we wanted on the side, so I cut these out when I find it. So I wanted the steampunk lady outfit on that one. And I'm just going to ink round it. Now I am back with my old camera. So I am aware that the microphone isn't as good, and I have got a microphone that I will put on, so I have to be aware that when I sit down, at the moment I'm stood up, when I sit down I need to keep my voice kind of loud, otherwise I just mumble, and I'm not mumbling. It doesn't pick up the sound. It's a better camera by far for videoing and for pictures and things, but for sound it's not that great. There it is. Yeah, so I'm having fun, and I've found some, I was sorting my stamps out because I've been making ephemera, and I'll show you them in a minute. So I've been using my stamps, and I was looking, and I've been looking for steampunk style stamps, and I actually found some. So these I got from AliExpress. So that's a typewriter, and it's making memories, but there's cogs, there's like a metal glove, there's one of those spiky, oh, I've got one somewhere, one of them for putting holes in leather. I use it for doing perforations. There's a clock, there's a compass stopwatch. That looks like a little ballerina stamp. And then there's a sewing mannequin. And then there's like an engineer's diagram of some kind of mechanical thing, and a film strip. So I will be using these throughout the video, but I am going to stick this on first. So I'm now sat down, so I'm hoping that I'm talking loud enough and I'm not mumbling. if I move that out the way, it will be a lot easier for me. I've been up at since...
I don't know that one.
Right. My interactive speakers just told me that she doesn't know that one. I've never had any problems with her until the last 2 weeks, and she keeps either making noises or talking to me. All right. So the lady steampunk outfit, and I am going to stand up for this one. So it's not edge to edge, but in my file folders I don't like anything edge to edge. I'm just going to turn that over. You can see I've been stamping that engineer's thing. That looks quite nice, that. And then I'm going to stick this one on here. Oh, it's a lot better. This glue now, I've managed to get to the end of that old glue and wash my bottle out and refill it. Because I've had that bottle since when I bought it, when Jane Nestorenko was doing the mandala stamps and colouring them in with glitter, and I bought quite a few of the mandala stamps. And she's not even with us now, Jane Nestorenko. God love her. I've got quite a few of her stamps. Just stick that, and I've put lace on because it's shabby steampunk, so I like the lace. So there we are. That looks quite nice, that. I like that. So we've got the metal corset, the butterfly, we've got the metal corset in the background, and the lady steampunk outfit. We've got our bugs, and now I've got some pockets here. This is what I was stamping. Now this idea, in fact, the file folder is inspired by Marley at Marley Designs. She's brilliant. She uses a lot of Tim Holtz stuff. So what I've done is I just cut 2 pieces of card. They're actually the back of a birthday card. I've used a bit of the old file folder to give me some hinges, and then all I did was I just inked round it using the peanut brittle and the espresso truffle. More espresso, more the peanut brittle, and I just cut them. I think they're, where's my ruler? I think they're 3.5 by 2.5, and it was just enough to put them on there, and I just want them just by the stitching. So just a thin straight line of glue. And this is what I was doing with the stamping. I was just using all my stamps up. This is what Marley does. Marley designs. She's brilliant, and it looks quite nice because it's just a collage of stamps. And I did the same on the tags. I just did the same with the birthday card, and I covered it with book page, and then I inked it, and I used the love mementos, love letters, and peanut brittle around the edges because it kind of goes with the colours, and then just used and I had all my dies out yesterday, all the little dinky ones with little bits and pieces and folders, and I've been making specimen cards. And that goes in there. And I will put some tab tops on those. So there we are, we have that. And what I was doing was I was making specimen cards. I've been stamping words and things. So I did the little ladybirds. I did that one. I was using and I put the little clips on and the cogs and a bit of lace. That one, that bit's meant to fold over, and that I cut out. I just had a shape. That's meant to be a pocket, but I wanted that, and I did another one of them with the paper clips. I did another one of them, and then I did one of them. I usually put grommets in these, so this is for here, and I want that one in there. It's better when you put them the front first. That one in there. That one in there. No. The bumblebee in there. And the ladybird, the little love bug in there. And there we have a nice little, so we'll move that out the way. So these are I've still got some left, and I was stamping round them, as you can see. I've got some of these, I think I got these too small. Yeah, that's too small for that. I cut them all too small. Oh dearie me. What a person I am. So we want the other one. So I'm just peeling off I'm just cutting this with the trimmer, so I get a straight line and not a donkey's hind leg. Okay. And where it's dark on the back, I mean, you can leave it dark on the back. I put book page on. So we're going to have that one. I usually put it on the front so that I can trim it up. And then all I usually do is just put a little dab of glue. Now there's a smooth side, which is not the printed side, and there's a rough side. That's the printed side. So if you've ever, you'll know that if you've used, and I'm just gonna turn it around. And I think we'll have a white background. And again, I'm using some just old birthday cards. I'll just trim that a little bit straighter and then we'll ink it. And we'll do a bit of pink. There we are. Looks quite nice. And all I do is I just stick that in the back. And then just stick this round. And as I say, this is meant to be a pocket because that's meant to fold in, but I like to use it as a tab. No, I've stuck that too far down. Oh, dearie me. Just trim a bit off. There we are. And just wait till it grabs. And then ink round it. And some of these are cut out, so that says archive. And I'm just keeping them the same colour. It's just the two different cards. And I've got some of these left. I'm going to put that one on. It says sweetheart. And we'll ink round it. And again. I'm just putting it on the top. And I think we might have some cogs on this one. Now I do want them to be a little bit different, so I am going to get my Cosmic Shimmers out. This was the one, it's Metallic Gilding Polish Cosmic Shimmer, and this one's Copper Shine. What was it I used? Got quite a few. Was it that one? Chocolate Bronze. Yeah, it was that one because the sponge is wet. And these I've had that long that they keep drying up, and I just keep putting boiled water in them And it just reactivates them a little bit. No, that's just a bit too samey for that. So I think we'll have to go a different colour. Now I have got an apricot colour, and I'm just wondering what colour that will go. Gilded apricot. If you tap, if it won't open and you tap it, it'll soon open. Now this just kind of puts like an overlay on it. Yeah, so it's made it go a little bit gold, which looks a bit better. Right, so we'll leave that dry because I'm going to put some and I'll probably speed this up a little bit because I've got some more cogs here that I want to do, and it makes it like a gold effect. And I think what we might do is we might do some of this round here. Taking that with me. And I'm not bothered that it's totally, I mean, it's given it a kind of a metallic effect, in fact. Not doing all around, I'm just going to do a bit. Says me, and then I goes and dabs it practically all the way around. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I'll get these. And I'll get these done. Right, that's got a little bit too much there. What other one have I got? I've got Enchanted Gold Gilding, Silver Hessian, Graphite, it's a bit too white, and Pearl Luster. So we'll do the gold one. You can tell they're old when the bottoms start, the underneath the lid starts coming off. Right, I'll put that there. So one's a peachy, one's kind of a yellowy. You are supposed to wet the sponges. Okay, and we've got a oops. Oh dear, my letters have come out and I didn't want them to come out. Well, it's only the O that you have to watch with that one. got another cog here. And we've got a button with a bit missing. Got a little clip. Just might as well do the lot. See what happens. These are just stamps that I've been using that I'm just going to use. And this is the chocolate bronze again. Just to mucky it up a bit. I've got another still got a bit of soap on it, that. Right, so we'll put them out the way. I'll need to wash the sponges and put the lids back on them. You can use gilding wax as well. I keep forgetting that I've got these. Move them out the way. Right, where's my... Put my tea back in. Get in there, tea. And then, whoop. What I'll do is I'll put a little bit of washi tape on the back when I find the end. And that'll just keep hold of the letters. Just and then once it's stuck down, it'll be fine. So we want, got the butterfly on there, so I think we'll have the bumblebee on here. Now what I wanted to, that's what I wanted to do. So how that's gone gold, I want to do the background gold and see what the see how the little beastie looks. Right. Now he looks quite colourful, doesn't he? So if you have like a metallic background, yep. So that's who we'll have on this one. Now you can stick this down with double-sided sticky tape if you want. A lot of people don't like using glue with acetate because of when you squish it, it seeps. I've got a clog in my glue. That's because I've not been putting the and we'll put him on that side. And I'll glue this and there we are. Now I think they've dried, so I think we can maybe put this one on here. And ooh, don't put it upside down. Water. Oh, right, that's my husband just in. I'm going to get a little visit from the dog. Here she is. Oh, you're limping. What have you done? Just feeling so. Oh, no, she's away. She's just checking that I'm still here. She seemed to be limping. And put that one there. And I think we'll get a bigger one here. And it can go on because it doesn't matter if it covers over the butterfly a little bit. And I'll leave them there. So we've got them. I'm just going to put the pin back in my glue. And we'll bring the folder back in. And where are we going to put these samples? Well, we have one in here. That might be a bit too big for that one. So what I might do is I might take that one out of there and put that one in there. And right, I'm going to definitely put that one that way and that one that way. I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to have the gold one at the back. That's that. And then I've got some of these because I wanted to have some sayings. So we've got the best is yet to come, and every adventure is worthwhile. I'm going to cut that down a little bit. And I think I'll use a little bit of love letters. or love letter. And we'll ink round it. And because I've done over with the Cosmic Shimmer, it's got like a pearlized texture to it, so that's quite nice with that one. This one, the best is yet to come. And I think these are Tim Holtz. I'm terrible because I take the packaging off. I know the stamper's anonymous, but he does a lot of the, where you get the ones with the, you get just the clear stamps and the stencil. So you can see it's a birthday card. So I'll put that one up there. And put this one down here. And I think we'll leave it at that. And then when we come back, I'll do the little book to go in there, and we'll do the front. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.